good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Bonjour Foulake.
Bonjour Stéphane.
Vous allez bien?
Très bien.
So what do you have for us today? You're talking about festivals, where where viewers can be able to visit during this festive season.
Yes, absolutely. Of course, there's a whole lot going on in various parts of Africa this festive season, but I'm going to be highlighting on just a few. And the first one I'll be talking about is to Nigeria, the southern part of Nigeria, which is to the Cross River State. Now, there's a carnival called the Calabar Carnival. It's a unique display of African heritage, showcased through music, dance, drama, and visual creativity. Now, the Cross River State or Calabar Carnival, as it's called, is a pride of Nigeria. And as far as tourism, carnivals, hospitality is concerned, the festival has come a long way since 2004 and is also tagged as Africa's biggest street party. And it was created as part of the vision of the Cross River State government to make it #1 tourist destination for Nigerian and, of course, tourists around the world. Now, this event is divided into 4 weeks. Now, the first part of it is the Millennium Week, which is from the 1st to the 10th of December, which is gone. And then you have the Sport Fiesta, which is taking place, actually, is from the 12th to the 17th. And then you have the Tinapa Family Fun Festival from the 19th to the 21st. Now you have the Carnival Week, which most tourists are always looking out for. You have a lot of people coming up with lovely costume, colorful dresses. The theme of this year is maintained as climate change and is to entrench culture, preserving the environment while laying emphasis on the effect of doing so on individual lives. Now, the carnival can also be seen, it's going to be streamed live online, so viewers out there can also see that, can be part of that show. Now, 10 countries have also shown their interest in this festival, especially for the bikers show. Bikers from South Africa, from Ghana, Togo, Egypt, Senegal, and others have indicated their interest to give that festival that boost. Now, the festival is also, it includes a musical performance, like there are different artists coming in, national and international artists coming in. The festival also embodies performances such as fashion show, beauty pageants, boat ride to go, and then you have the Christmas village, the traditional dances, and of course the annual Ekpe festival. And then moving on swiftly.
So we can say that this festival, it actually reminds me of the one in Brazil, the Brazilian carnival.
Absolutely.
So we can say that this is Africa's carnival in Nigeria, the biggest, because it sounds like a very big event.
It's really big. You've got a lot of people coming in color. I don't know why we don't have the footages already, but you have people with lovely floral dresses and all the rest of it, mask and all the rest of it, the way they have it in Brazil, actually.
That's very interesting.
Yeah,
you should. Quand vous venez du Nigeria, donc vous en parlez en connaissance de
cause.
Yeah,
absolutely. I know about it. So I should be able to talk more. So there. So moving on swiftly to the southern part of Africa, we have the famous Jameson Festival. Now, this year's carnival will showcase Southern Africa's biggest artists from Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe from the 29th to 31st of December. Now, they're going to kick it off with revelers can party away from the shoestring lodge with a pool party, or they could go to the lodge party while looking at the falls, or they could also go to the river party along the Zambezi River. And on the 30th of December, there will be a famous train party which is set off into the bush for a secret party featuring DJ Francis Dilo exclusive and much more. And after this, festival goers can enjoy the majestic Zambezi River on the Sunset Cruise. And then you have on the 31st of December, which sees the New Year's concert. Not to forget that there's always this New Year countdown, which is always fun. And then this year's artists that I expected are coming from Congo, from South Africa. You have artists coming from Zimbabwe, of course, the nationals, another southern part of Africa. You have over 10,000 revelers that are expected in this 3-day fiesta. Already, this event draws a lot of fun seekers from Namibia, from South Africa, and of course from the UK, Australia, France, and others who have previously participated in this festival.
If I had the opportunity to attend this festival, I think I would take part in the train party.
The train party. It sounds interesting and fun. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. But
what about you, Stéphane?
Très intéressant, très
interesting. The secret party. Yeah, that's something to watch out for.
Oui, absolument. C'est quelque chose à découvrir.
Something to discover.
So there, moving on swiftly back to West Africa and to Ghana precisely, you have the Aquasidai Deer Festival. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then you have, it's a pomp and pageantry of the Ashanti Kingdom. It's mostly vivid, brought to life during the beautiful Adai Festival, which is held in the palace once in every 6 weeks. 6 weeks it's an occasion where the king come out in the riding on the palanquin, adorned with all sort of gold ornaments, and then he comes out to receive the homage of the sub-chiefs and his people. It's a spectacular sight indeed. You have a lot of, colorful canopies and umbrellas. You have skillful dancers and drummers and horn blowers and praise singers and what have you. It's really spectacular. It's a regular festival, and it is said that it is held in honor of their ancestral spirits. Now, while traveling around, it is also advised that tourists should also be cautious during this period, as terrorist attacks are heightened at this period. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's
it's just a high time.
Justement dans la zone du Nigeria.
Especially in Nigeria. Very sad. We have terrorism threats. Also too in Cameroon, not much, but most of the time it's around the northern regions of Cameroon where we have Boko Haram.
Voilà, c'est dans des zones bien ciblées. Moi, je parlais beaucoup plus de l'Afrique, mais
so
bien évidemment, parce que
it's everywhere. So Cameroon, Nigeria, Kenya,
le Kenya, la Somalie.
Turkey. I mean, look at last year. What happened?
Voilà.
I mean, it's just the time for people to be extra cautious. Have fun,
absolument,
but then
absolument.
there should be an equilibrium, a balance.
Yeah, it's true. And just speaking about these festivals, you've majorly focused on Nigeria, Ghana, Southern Africa, Zimbabwe, but we can say that the African continent is a continent of festivals.
Absolutely.
Though these festivals are just held in different parts of the year, not only December. Yes, the ones that are found in December are not that many. But
yes, that's true.
From January to November, there's so many other festivals that people can be able to discover.
Absolutely. Well,
thank you very much,
Afolake.
Thank you.